first time I heard Loretta, I mean, it feels like she's just been part of my household and my life for as long as I can remember hearing music, kind of like Haggard, like it was Loretta and Haggard, like it's always my house. So, but I do remember starting to understand the songs more as I got older, you know. They definitely change and start telling a different story from when you're 8 to when you're 18.
You came from the city streets to my little country town. Your spell is on my baby, and you've got me sorrow bound. You don't really love him, you're playing around for fun.
Loretta is just, I mean, she's what she is. I mean, when you hear her voice, there's just something about it that sounds real and sounds, I don't know what the word is exactly, not vulnerable, but she just, you know, I mean, it's like it's just real when she sings about whatever. If it's somebody running around with her husband or whatever, you know, it just sounds like a real person singing and not just some singer singing about something, you know.
You come to tell me something, you say I ought to know. He don't love me anymore and I'll have to let him go. You said you're gonna take him, oh, but I don't think you can. 'Cause you ain't woman enough to take my man. Women like you, they're a dime and you can buy anything. For you to get to him, I have to move over and I'm gonna stand right here. It'll be over my dead body, so get out while you can. 'Cause you ain't woman enough to take my man.
I've got a lot of favorite Loretta Lynn songs. My first song that I ever sang of hers was Fifth City, and that one, when I heard that, I wanted to sing it immediately. I picked up my guitar and learned the chords.
You've been making your brags around town that you've been a love of my man. But the man I love, when he picks up trash, he puts it in a garbage can. And that's what you look like to me. And what I see is a pity. You better close your face and stay out of my way if you don't want to go to this city. If you don't want to go to this city, you better detour around my town. 'Cause I'll grab you by the hair of the head and I'll lift you off of the ground. I'm not saying my baby's the same, 'cause he ain't that he won't hang around with a kitty. I'm here to tell you, gotta lay off my man if you don't want to go to this city.
Loretta's very transparent as far as her message and just being real. And I think it's so important. It's something we all need to try to do in our everyday life, much less a career. You know, you put yourself in a position, in a spotlight, you know, it's sort of like, to me, it shows character when you just stay strong in who you are. And especially being a female, it's, you know, there's a lot more we have to think about, just even as far as like wardrobe and looks and makeup and glam and figures and everything that goes with being a girl. When you put it on stage, it's, you know, amplified, but Loretta's always done it with such class.
We were in Toronto, Canada, and he went out and put my boots in the trunk of his car and locked them up. Me and Teddy and Dora was working up there, and he bought me a pair of gold heels, and them heels that high. I know they were 2.5, 3 inches high, and they were little like that. And my God, I sat up all night long. In the hotel where we were in, I bet you I fell 50 times. I was going up and down, you know, at 3 o'clock in the morning, I was walking up and down that lobby, not the lobby, but the room, the floor that we was on, walking, trying to walk in them hills so I could go on stage the next day.
Well, he liked my little country style, and this little girl would walk a country mile. You'll find her a good old slow talk, a country boy. I said a country boy. I'm a
felt less inhibited about being able to write exactly what I was going through because she had the courage to do it. You know, she wrote about whether it was problems at home or you know, like songs like "The Pill" and "One's on the Way," where she was talking about, you know, women's rights, and we're still dealing with that today. You know, I think that's one of the things that's, you know, makes her music still pertinent, is that we're still dealing with these issues, just maybe in a different way.
For several years I stayed at home while you had all your fun. Every year that's gone by, another baby's come. There's gonna be some changes made right here on Nursery Hill. You sucked this chicken your last time, 'cause now I've got the pill. This old maternity dress I've got is going in the garbage. The clothes I'm wearing from now on won't take up so much yardage. Mini skirts, hot pants, and a few little fancy frills. Yeah, make it up for all those years since I've got the pill. I'm glad the Rockwell Welch just signed $1 million pact, and Debbie's out in Vegas working up a brand new act, and the TV show and Newlyweds a real fun game to play. But here in Topeka, the screen doors are banging, the coffee's boiling over, and the wash needs a hanging. One wants a cookie and one wants a changing, and one's on the way.
She's just a one of a kind, and I think that's why people, if you ever see her live, you know, she's just so honest out there and just so likable. You know, it's not putting on any front or anything. She's just what she is.
She feels like somebody you know, somebody you have known, like part of your family.
It's okay to push the envelope, and Loretta did that, and it's made me feel like I can, you know, say what's on my mind and really stand up for what I believe in, and even in a genre like country, you know, that's what makes it move and keeps it groundbreaking. Gotta have people that are trailblazers.
Yeah, I'm proud to be a coal miner's daughter. I remember when the well where I drew water, the work we done was hard, and I would sleep 'cause we were taught. I never thought of ever leaving to holler. Well, a lot of things have changed since way back then, and it's so good to be back home again. Not much left of us that lives here anymore, except the memories of the coal miner's daughter.
Know it. So when I got here to sing one song, we changed it to this. So if I don't get through it, I'll just talk it, okay? It's called Just a Woman. Just being real. Is it me you're talking to, or just a woman? Can I believe the tender way you hold me tight? Come on, all. Is it you behind that sweet talk, or is it whiskey? Are you in it for the foreign or the time? Am I the one you look for, or am I just one more? Is it me or just a woman you need tonight? Do you want my voice, my hand, my love? Or am I just a woman's touch? Is it me you're reaching for, or just a woman? Once you've left me, will you simply say goodbye? Or will I wake up to be yours? Oh, I wish I could be sure. Is it me or just a woman you need tonight? Is it me or just a woman you need tonight?
Live from Nashville, Tennessee, it's A&E Live by Request, starring Loretta Lynn. Tonight, call and make your request at 1-866-456-LYNN. And now, the legend, the lady, the coal miner's daughter, please welcome Miss Loretta Lynn.
I'm gonna take the Greyhound bus as further as I can. I ain't gonna wash no windows, I ain't gonna scrub no floors. When you realize I'm gonna hear you go. You'll say, hey, baby, love you more than Irish later. Hey, baby, don't leave me alone. Hey, baby, where I'm gonna treat you better. Buy you brand new overalls if you only come back home. Love you more than Irish later. Hey, Loretta, don't leave me alone. Hey, Loretta, where I'm gonna treat you better. Buy you brand new overalls if you only come back home.
I come home one day and I got in my car. Well, of course, I come in from and got off the bus and took the car and went to Hurricane Mills, Tennessee. I couldn't find Doolittle. So I got in the car and drove around, and while I was driving around, I seen my horse in another person's pasture. And my horse, it was a white horse, and I named it after Dolly. So its name was Dolly. So that was the end of that story. She ain't around no more. The last time I heard from her, she was on her way to Florida. Somebody probably drowned her down there. She ain't got much hair left either.
That inspired you, right? This city.
That's right.
All right.
You've been making your tracks around town, but you were in a love of my man. But the man I love, when he picks up trash, he puts it in a garbage can. That's what you look like to me. What I squeeze a pity. You better poke your face and stay out of the way if you don't want to go to this city. If you don't want to go to this city, you better detour around my town. 'Cause I'll grab you by the hair of the head and lift you off the ground. I'm gonna set my baby the same, 'cause the ain't daddy won't cat around to the kitty. I'm here to tell you, gotta lay off of my man if you don't want to go to
this city. Come on and tell me what you told my friends is that you're braving up. And I'll show you what a real woman is. If you think you're hot stuff, bite off more than you can chew. If you get too cute or witty, you better move your feet. If you don't want to eat a bill of coffee city. If you don't want to go to city, let me go around my town. 'Cause I'll grab you by the hair of the head and I'll lift you off the ground. I'm gonna save my baby to think, 'cause he ain't daddy won't cat around with the kitty. I'm here to tell you, gal, to lay off of my man. You don't want to go to this city. I'm here to tell you, gal, to lay off of my man. You don't want to go to this city. That's Bruce.
Here with some big hits. Independence Day, A Broken Wing. Please help me welcome Martina McBride.
I love it. Martina is one of my greatest friends. Thank you all.
Welcome to the show.
You know, Joan, when she was put on the Grand Ole Opry, she asked for me to do that.
To induct me into the
Yes.
Opry, I certainly did.
Yes, and I did it with pleasure, I'll tell you. I love her.
Big
She's
influence
great.
on you?
Excuse me?
Was she an influence on you?
Absolutely. You know, Loretta changed. I mean, now we us girl singers, we kind of take it for granted what we can sing about, and she really changed what women sing about, just with her honesty and her directness, and I just love her so much, and she's influenced us
I
all.
love you too, baby.
Thank you.
She's one of my greatest friends.
That means so much to me.
And we should make me cry. We should also say that you're working on a new CD, right?
I'm working on a new CD. Yeah, it's the greatest hit CD. It comes out sometime in the fall. The album we have out right now is called Emotion. So, yeah.
Now, Loretta told me that you've been doing some of her songs. For instance, some of her classic hits.
Absolutely.
Like One's on the Way in the
One's on
Pillow,
the
right?
Way. Yeah.
Well, you guys going to do it together tonight?
Yeah. I would love
All
to.
right,
We're going to try it.
We are.
We're going to try it.
You haven't done this before.
Not together.
All right.
But we're together.
They say to have her hair done this fly all the way to France. Jackie's seen in a discotheque doing a brand new dance. And the White House social season should be glittering again. But here in Topeka, the rain is a falling, the faucet is a dripping, and the kids are bawling. One of them is toddling and one is a crawling. One's on the way. And what was I doing? Jimmy, get away from there. Darn, there goes the phone. Hello, honey. What's that you say? You're bringing a funeral on anybody's home? You're calling from a bar? Get away from there. No, not you, honey. I was talking to the baby. Wait a minute, honey. It's the doorbell. Honey, could you stop at the market and... Hello? Hello? Girls in New York City, they all march for women's live. And better homes and garden shows a modern way to live. And the pill may change the world tomorrow. Meanwhile, today, here in Topeka, the flies are buzzing. The dog is a barking and the floor needs a scrubbing. One needs a spanking and one needs a hugging. One's on the way. You and me, and I me, when I was your girl. Promise if I be your wife, you'd sure be the world. All I've seen of this old world is a bed and a doctor fix. I'd tear down your brooder house. Now I've got
A&E's Live by Request. You know Loretta here. She's gotten so many different requests tonight, but one that's come through from a lot of people and happens to be my personal request also is that you sing with your beautiful daughters. So I'd like to bring out Peggy and Patsy.
Yes, the Lynn's. The Lynn's. These girls are on the road with me now.
We cried through that whole song, Mommy and Patsy.
So did I, so you all wouldn't right.
But she made it through.
I know.
Didn't think she would.
We were so surprised that she made it through. Real proud of you. She did a great job, didn't she?
She really did. Did she used to just sing lullabies to you all the time? Is that what you remember? And did you go out on the road? Did you see her on stage?
You know, I have to tell you, the big thing with my mom is when she was out on the road, she did most of her singing. When she came home, she was mama. It was cooking. It was canning, gardening. The chickens, we had lots of chicken. It was, you twins, you need to stop that right now.
Was she a strict mom?
No. I wouldn't say that she was. We never got a spanking. We did get water poured on us. But we were good kids. We were really good kids. Yeah.
Did you realize right from the start you're going to grow up singing just like your mom?
No. You know what? I have to tell you that she didn't. Mom, because it's so hard, and you see what you know what you've gone through, and you don't want that for your children. But you know, I think it's in the genes. And there's 6 of us. There's some of us that do, and some of us that don't. But when we did start, she was real honest about, I think you can do it, or I don't think you can do it. So she's tough. But you know, when you got that kind of a teacher,
Well, they're better singers than I am.
Oh no. Well, I do know that there's a song they want to sing with you. What song is that?
Well, Patsy and I used to play down at a little club called Tootsie's Orchid Lounge, and we used to do this song down there.
That's where their daddy played too.
Yeah, Daddy. No, Daddy didn't sing. No. But you know, it took somebody you had to inspire that don't come home a drinking. And
so, what is this song you want to
It's
sing?
called Hello, Mr. Heartache, and I think it was the 3rd song that Mom ever wrote. And when she came to
Your daddy
Nashville,
didn't come in all night.
when she came to Nashville, though, it was funny because they told her she was just a little bit too rock and roll for country music.
Well, she says you really rock on this song.
We do. We did rock it up. We do rock it up just a little bit, but
so we'll hear you do it together.
All right.
Rock it, girls.
When my baby left this morning, you said he wouldn't be home no more. I can still hear the echo of him slamming my back door. Well, hello, Mr. Lonesome, did you bring any news? Well, come on in, Mr. Hart, and meet old Mr. Blue. And the chill is in the wind. Yeah, when misery calls for double, don't forget your newest friend. You tell him, hello, Mr. Lonesome, did you bring any news? When they come on in, Mr. Hart, and meet old Mr. Blue. Well, here I am with my head bowed low, tears are rolling down. Yeah, my baby left this morning to do a little honky-tonk in town. Well, hello, Mr. Lonesome, did you bring any news? Well, then come on in, Mr. Hart, and meet old Mr. Blue. And tell him, hello, Mr. Lonesome, did you bring any news? Well, then come on in, Mr. Hart, and meet old Mr. Blue. Yeah, tell him, come on in, Mr. Hart, and meet old Mr. Blue. We love you, Mama, thank you.
And it goes, Loretta, I have been a fan for a long time. This is my favorite song because you put so much heart and soul into the performance. In fact, I've been a fan all my life, and no other song of yours has touched me as much as I Can't Hear the Music. I know you co-wrote it about your husband, too. Was it hard to record this song without getting choked up? From Daryl in Antioch, Tennessee.
Well, ask my producer here.
Absolutely. This was to me the most tender and poignant song of the whole album. And it was when Loretta first told me about it, as far as the story behind the title of I Can't Hear the Music. I mean, it was just so touching. And I felt like it was going to be a challenge, but I knew that this had to be on the album. It absolutely, and Loretta did too. And it was tough. We tried it a couple of times before we really could.
Yeah, he said to me, Loretta, think of something, while you're out there singing. And I was thinking, I hadn't eaten all day, so I was thinking about that big sneaker candy bar. Only way I could get through it, and friends, we didn't get through it. We tried it 3 or 4 times before we got through it. Now, I'm not sure we're going to get through it. Well, I really don't.
I know it's a special song. I know it's something that Du said to you. I think you were playing.
He told me he couldn't hear the music anymore, but I thought that he meant he didn't want me singing around him anymore. Because he was sick, and I just thought he didn't want me. I wouldn't want to hear him singing if I was sick.
Well, we would all like to hear you
But
sing.
he could not hear, and I did not know that.
Well, you would give it a try for us?
I tried.
I Can't Hear the Music.
I thought I had nothing else to give. God knows he was perfect, but then again nobody is. He always told me the truth, no matter how hard it was to hear. When he said, I believe in you, that was music to my ears. Oh, each word like a note, like a beautiful tune, the kind that inspires and helps you get through. Oh, if I said I can, he'd say you can. He was my toughest critic, oh, and my biggest fan. Now he's gone to a distant shore. I can't hear the music anymore. Sometimes late at night, I forget that he's not lying next to me. He may be out of sight, but out of mind is something he won't ever be. Things that he